Here's some standing exercises that can quickly stir things up in the colon and rectum and hopefully quickly relieve constipation. The first one is a marching motion. So what I'm going to do is take my hands, put them right out in front of me, roughly about hip level. You're just going to drive one knee up, tap your hand, bring it back down, and then repeat this on the other side. So we're just going to do this nice and slowly for about 10 to 15 times on both sides. As you do this, you're going to feel a lot of muscles start to engage across the legs, but more importantly, into the pelvic floor, and you'll probably start to feel it a little bit around your rectum also. To make this one a little bit more challenging though, just try to raise your hands up so you're driving your knees a little bit higher than your hips. But just kind of build into this over and over again for 10 to 15 repetitions. Relax, see how you feel. If it feels like you have a little bit more energy, challenge yourself by throwing in another set or two. So another movement that you can do is very similar, but this one, it kind of acts like a percussion exercise to just stir things up, get things loosened up. So you're going to place all of your body weight onto your heels, and what you're going to do is just a marching motion like this, so kind of like running in place. As you do this, you're going to feel a lot of things start to get stirred up across your abdomen into the pelvic floor. I like to do this for about 15 to 20 seconds. Relax, take a breather, and then repeat this a couple more times. So a couple more movements that you can do, especially to loosen things up across the pelvic floor, is by doing the hula hoop motion. So with this one, I'm going to take a really big wide stance. I like to place all of my body weight onto my heels also and have my toes pointed out. Let's take our hands, put them right on our hips. And what you're going to do is imagine a hula hoop around your waist. So you want to do a big wide circle like this with your hips and your pelvis. I try to build into this one, and it doesn't matter which direction you go in. I'm going counterclockwise. I just try to do that big loop moving through my body as much as I can, 10 times, and then from there I just switch it up in the opposite direction and then repeat. The nice thing about this one is when you do it, you're probably going to find that one certain position, like for me going forward towards the right, just feels like it's the most tight or achy. At that point, I just keep building into it over and over again until it finally loosens up. That right there might be some of the reason, that tightness that is causing you to just have a lot of tension and constipation. So just keep building into that as much as you can. Find the movements that offer the most relief. So the last one is going to be more of a basic pooing position. I always like to say it's like the natural pooing position, that is, and it's the squat. But I'm going to show you how to do the variation that is called the goblet squat. So for this one, we're going to have our legs and our feet a little bit wider than our hips. Let's place all of our body weight onto our heels and have our toes pointed out just a little bit, just about 5 to 10 degrees. You're going to take your hands, put them together like a prayer position, and then put them right into your chest. Kind of just drive them in. This will help keep your back nice and straight. From here, we're going to bend our knees, and then we're going to squat downward, lowering our butt towards our heels. As you do this, you're going to feel a ton of muscles start to fire, but really focus on feeling it around your glutes, buttocks, into your anus. And then from there, you're going to hold this for a second or two, and then with an explosive force from your legs, you're going to drive up like this. Relax, take a breather, and then repeat this 10 times. And with each repetition, challenge yourself to squat a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it feels like you have a little bit more energy, always challenge yourself by throwing in another set or two.